Okay, I guess it's time for me to get this thing going. So, last time, I think I did this one after or before, I'm not sure. Having a lot of trouble with this one. So, what I did here was just an absolute mess. I think this one worked, but it's too long. And this one went fast enough, and it's kind of on the long side. This one, I don't think I ever got it right. Let's wipe it out. Because, like I had said, I'm gonna figure this out. And I did this, what is it, 3 weeks ago now? So already I don't know what everything in this thing was. I was gonna figure it out, write it all out. And then just put it in here and carry on. There's a jump. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah. Yep. That's what I want. And I want an outbox right there. And that's gonna come up from the bottom. Okay. Copy from that. And I want to put it in, put it in there. And we're going to bump that up. Then we're going to copy from here and put that in two places. Okay, now that we've taken the 0 and put it here and here, and put the 10 here, this is for later on. We haven't touched that yet. We can go to the inbox. And now, we're going to put that in here, yes. Okay, I've bumped this. Which means it's going to be... Copy to there and copy from whatever this is pointing at, which is actually the 100. because right now I'm working on the 100s. And if it's a 0, that means I can go up here. Okay. Otherwise, that was just to check this. Now, copy from here. Subtract. Oh, it's over here. Been too long. It's been weeks since I've touched this game. Subtract that 100 that it's been pointing at. Yeah, subtract that 100 that it's been pointing at. And if it's gone negative, I'm gonna have to jump down to less than U. Otherwise, greater than U. Okay. I've subtracted 100 from it, and I am going to put it back into here. Then I'm going to bump that, and to say that I have had something, I'm gonna bump that. Now, that jumps right back up to here. And we'll have something else coming back up here later. Okay. Now with this one, I'm gonna check the flag. If it's 0, I'm going down a ways. Otherwise, I'm going to copy from here. And then I will outbox that. And copy from here. Put it in the index. Now I want to reduce this by 1. So now it'll be pointing at the 10s. Oh, wait a minute. This one should go. There's no reason to. Oh, that is where I messed up last time. I didn't use the reference option, and I just copied the number directly, which I didn't need to do, and then decided, well, I don't need to do that, right? Because I picked it up and I bumped it. Yeah. Okay, this jump goes to here, and the jump if is 0 goes up here. "30 lines. That is use 30 or fewer commands. So that is exactly as many commands as you're supposed to use. Let's see if it works. Okay, we take the 10, we put it there and turn it into an 11. And we put a 0 here and here. We grab that. Subtract. Subtract again. Subtract again. Let's go a little faster. This should reach, what was it, 8? There. Reset the index, and now we're using the 10 instead of the 100. There we go. And for the last one, we can just throw it in there. Reset everything. Now we're looking at 828. Go faster. Faster. Eight, 2, and 8. 49 is next. We're not gonna... Okay. There's your 4 and your 9. And now just a 9. There's nothing in any of those, so we never bumped the flag. "30 commands, and it was very slow compared to the fastest. But that is that. We got that behind us. Okay, now. I didn't look at anything else. So I don't have a solution ready for for either of these. The other one is the final level before the end sequence. Okay. I believe that what I have here is filling this table with prime numbers. What are the optimization challenges? 28 commands. Yeah, that is not gonna happen this way, is it? I'm at 27 already. But let's see what that does. Let's run that. It's been a while. Yeah, I know. I hit the end and it wasn't ready. Okay, let's see now. Add 2. Okay, where I add 4 to it. When I'm adding 4, it is easiest to just add 2 twice. Here is a 6, though. I can save a step by adding 3 twice. For anything else, the easiest way is to add 2 twice, or once, as the case may be. That's the first one where there's a big enough gap to make it worth changing it up. Okay, for each thing in the inbox, send its prime factors to the outbox in order from smallest to largest. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna have an 11. We have to see if 2 goes into it an even number of times. And I think we only want... the factor, not the factorization. So we don't want to say 2 7 times and then 7, or yeah, 2 7 times for 14. We want to say 2 and 7. I believe. Let me see. Ooh. 2 and 2 and 2. Ooh, okay, So if it was an 8, it would be 222. Okay, well, for the first one, it's going to be a prime number. It's 11. But I can't just go to 11 and check that. So... subtract... no. Hang on. Copy from here to here. Nope, nope, nope. That is not what I wanted to do. Copy from 0. Copy to index. Okay. Now I've put the number in input for safekeeping. I'm going to subtract what index tells me to subtract. If it's 0, then I'm going to say, yes, that's one of them. Outbox it. And jump back. Here. How the heck would I do this in 28 lines, though? Wow. Okay, if it's not 0, what if it's negative? If it came up negative without ever reaching 0. Wait, after I outbox, I can't do that. I have to. Okay. If it's negative, that means that I passed 0 without hitting it. And that means that I want to bump the index. Then yeah, let's turn that off. No phone, okay? I'm busy. I'm going to put this copy from input right here. If it's negative, I want to bump the index, then jump back up to here. Otherwise, I want to do that again. Okay, I just want to see what happens now. I am about to output a 0. Which is not what I want. Okay. What I do want is to output an 11. Now, is that number equal to or greater than that? Okay, if the prime factorization, if the prime numbers for 8 would be 222. That would be 2, and then 2, and then 2 would get sent. How would I do that? I need another counter. Which is gonna get bumped every time I subtract to tell me how many times to send the prime number that I've sent. If your inbox is 12-7, your outbox should be 223. And then 7. So 12 should be 223. Which I do understand how that works. I'm just trying to figure out how I would tell it that works. How I would tell it to do that. It's 2 times 2 times 3. So to work that out, I have to find a way to divide. I have to find a way to divide 12 by 2 to get 6. Without knowing that it's 12, or even that it's 2. And there's no division function. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm going to bump the counter each time that I each time I subtract it, I'm going to bump the counter. That would give me the 6. Wait. With 8, that would give me... the 3. And 3 is definitely not one of the prime factors of 8. So that's not the way to go about it. How to make it divide. Okay, well, with the 12, in any case, I would, if I bumped the counter once for each time that I can subtract 2 from 12, I would get a 6 when I hit 0. If I then pick up the 6, I can subtract 2 from that 3 times to get to 0. And the counter would be 3. And I would then want to output the 3. So that part would work. But with the 8, I would hit it. Right, okay, good. With an 8, I would hit the counter 4 times, then I would grab the 4 and That would be 2 times. And I would bump that. I would send the 2, grab the 4, bump it twice, send the 2 again, and then I have the 2, which only goes 1 time, so I send the 2, and it's done. That's how that works. So it does work. Now I just have to put all that down into this thing here. Okay. I'm gonna take all of this out. I can't just take it out. I can't hit delete. Okay. Copy from 0, copy to index, copy to counter. Now, I am already, before I even start, I'm over the limit for the number of lines. So I am not going to catch that, huh? Okay. I just worked out exactly what I need to do. I said all these words aloud. I copy to input. Right. I am going to now copy from input so that when I come back up, no, I'm not even going to want to copy from input when I come back up here. I'm going to want to copy from the counter. Okay. Okay. Copy to input. Now I've forgotten absolutely everything. Okay. Would you mind repeating back to me what I said? You're not there, are you? Anybody? No. I didn't think so. Okay. Subtract whatever the index is pointing at. There's a jump if 0. There's a jump if negative. Okay, there we go. I'm probably going to be dropping another thing here. Okay. Subtract index. If it's not 0 or negative, I want to bump the counter. But in order to bump the counter, I have to copy that down, bump the counter, and then pick it back up. Then subtract it again. There will come a point when I need to reset the counter when that is proven to not work. Yeah. Here, the negative is that number was wrong, which means copy from 0, copy to counter. That's resetting the counter. Then I want to bump index copy from input and try the next thing. If I do hit 0, that means that I want to output okay, so I copy from the index, outbox that, copy from the counter, and then go back up here. And there is no point where okay, I never checked copy from counter, jump if 0 down to here. Copy from input. No, that will never be a 0. And copy from hold can't be a 0. And I think that what I have done here has caused it to not bump it, not bump the index, not bump the counter, or the not increase the counter. If I actually hit the 0. I'm not too sure if that'll work. I think I might be off. Nope, I don't need to go up here. Okay, if I'm gonna jump... I want to reset the counter too. If it's a 0, I want to reset the counter. There. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got an error in here. Input 8. Subtract 2. Subtract 2 again. Subtract 2 again. Right. I did not bump the counter here. So the counter is wrong. Okay. Before I copy from index, I want to bump counter. I'm not positive that I always want to do that. We have a 5 this time. Oh dear. Two goes into 5 twice, but not evenly. How about 3? Nope. How about 5? Yeah, no. Okay, we are now at this point. I need to tell it that it's done. Need to tell it that it's done. I've picked up a 1. Right there. It's not a 0, it's a 1. 1 means done, not 0. How do I tell it that? There is no jumpeth 1. I can bump it down 1, check it, and then bump it back up 1. That is going to be way slow, because I've just bumped it up. Bump down counter. Jump if 0. Here. Otherwise, bump it back up. And then I don't need to copy from it. And I know it's never going to be 0. That is... ugh. That's terrible, but let's see what it does. Okay, I'm working on an 11. Minus 7 is 4. Minus 7 again is less than 0. Let's try this one. Hey, that's a 0. This should give me 2 and 2. What happened there? This is broken. I'm not resetting the counter. I have to reset the counter before I get a new... It should be resetting the counter. No, that's not where it's resetting, where it needs to reset. It needs to reset the counter when it does this. When I hit... I'm gonna have to walk through this. 6 down here. Good. Subtract it once. Subtract it twice. Got a 0. Okay. I want to outbox that. I am not done yet because I'm working on a 6. The 3 is what I want to output next. I didn't reset the counter though. Output the 2. This is the number that I want to use. I want to take this number, put it in input, reset the counter. Or maybe just put it in hold. Copy to hold. Copy from 0. Copy to counter. Copy from hold. There has to be a way to do it without priming the primes. I should be able to do it without creating a table of prime numbers to save all that work, all those lines. Now this is not going to work until I get to 5, and it should come up with a 0. Wait a minute, what did I just do? Hold it, hold it. I pick up the 5. And I try to do this again. Okay, I should put it into the input then, down here. Copy to input, copy from input. And this goes to there. Okay. That should fix that one. Let's do this a little faster. Two is going to come up with a negative number, right? 3 should get the counter up to 5. So I check that. Yes, it's not there yet. Put it there. Okay. Reset the counter. That one's no good. Try the next. That's a 0. Okay. $19 should check all of them. This is going to take a long time. It is long and it is slow. Now we're going to do 7. Okay, it can't do a 5. Out with the 7. I did not use 28 or fewer commands. Oh, I did get the speed challenge. Oh. So, apparently doing it without the table would take even longer. Tell you what. I'm gonna not try to do the short one because I've got no idea how to do that. I have no idea how to do it without making that table. Yeah. Could subtract. I don't even know. I wouldn't even have things to subtract. How would I do it? I know that I did it. If I get through this quick, if I solve both of these, I'm gonna just go over to my old save and we'll take a look at that. Check out this new office. We've really climbed the corporate ladder together. There's a hole here. Thank you. My supervising skills truly are adequate. Your skills are pretty good too. Whatever it is you do over there. Okay. For each zero terminated string in the inbox, sort the contents of the string. Smallest first, biggest last. And put the results in the outbox. Repeat for each string. What have I got here? Why is there... What is this mess that they've given me to start with? Okay, this is reading in... And this is a 0, so it jumps to the end of that. Uh-huh. And then I'm gonna have to sort those numbers. I've done sorting before. But, it wasn't easy. This is the final level. Yeah, 3-star right here. And this is for something where I know that it's 3 items. So it's not gonna be this. Oh boy. 34 or fewer commands. "34 or fewer commands." I'm gonna have the numbers or letters laid out here. Now, I'm going to have the numbers laid out, or letters, laid out here, ending with a 0. I am not bumping the index, the final position. So the index total is how many there are. If it says 2, that means there's 3. 0, 1, 2. Wow. Well, yeah. Okay. Copy from 2. No, I want to copy from index. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here yet. Ooh. Okay. This is, the final level is what this is. Dang. Yeah, that doesn't help me any. Um... Uh... Wow. This is just making me want to give up on it. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm gonna have 70, 12, 69. I'm gonna pick up 69. I'm gonna subtract 12. And that will tell me that 12 goes before 69. That 1 goes before 2. Because it won't go negative. If it does go negative, oh, dang. I don't know how many of them there are. I mean, I know that there's 3 and then I think it's 4, but it could be 4 and 4. It could be 3 and 3. It could be just 2. It could be 5. I really don't know. There's a 15-second delay in this, which is what all this wiggling is. Okay, my connection is back again, but it's gonna continue to be a 15-second lag. Yeah. Wow. I need another number. I have to have the high number to know where what my range is. And I have to keep that range. I don't need to keep do it. I I don't need to keep that range if I sort them with 0 being smallest to the end and then a 0 after it. Because when I pick up the 0, I can check to see if it's a 0. And if it's a 0, don't output it. And start the next sequence. Okay. But do I need to keep the index for anything else? Oh. I'll only be swapping 2 at a time, so that should be enough, I think. Okay. If the number is negative, that means that checking is greater than index. If it's negative. If that is the case, I want to put that number back on it. Copy it to A. Copy from checking. Copy to index. Copy from A. Copy to checking reference. That should swap the two if they came up with negative number there, if the middle one is bigger than the end one. Oh dear, oh dear. Then after either doing this or not doing this, yeah, you know what? All that swapping like that, the extra command, if I instead copy from checking and subtract index, and then they're negative, I would want to skip that. And here we have either learned or set that index is greater than check. Here, C H E C K. I'm not going to bother changing that. But this one would have to be add what's in from index instead. And this would be copy from index to check, and then copy from A back to index. I think? I copy from check, which is, say, in this case, 1. I subtract index, which is 2. If it's negative, which it would be, 12 is less than 69, so I've got a negative number. I jump down here. Otherwise, I add the index back to it. Put it here. Take what's in index, put it in check, take this and put it in index. Right. Okay. All that is correct. However, oh dear. I want to check against the next number. I have to, and I don't even know how many numbers there are. It's in index, but that isn't. It's not a. it's not a fixed number. Like the other loop, the other sorting one was always going to be 3 different numbers. I don't know how many this one will be. I don't know. I can't have a certain number of things. I have to check everything against everything until it's all right. Without ever knowing how far I have to go until I get there. I don't even think that what I've written is going to work. I mean, it works for what it does, but I don't think that it can be reused. And it has to be reused. I have to do it within a loop which increases the numbers or decreases the numbers. Which means I can't start with a middle number and work out. I have to start at an end and work toward the other end. Well, I am not going to just blow this one away like I did the previous easier one. Because this is not easier. If anything, this might be harder than the advanced one was. I mean, except for getting the advanced one down to a shorter program. I did this sorting program. I mean, besides having done this sorting program last time I played this all the way through, I did this back in high school. That was so many decades ago. That was so many decades ago that we were learning Pascal and Fortran. Oh. I know that this is not going to work this way. Yeah, okay, the second string is 5 long. And then there's a third string. Okay. What are you doing? Oh dear. Oh. When I bumped check down here. When I bumped index up, right here. That should be a bump down of index. What? Oh, I bumped to the wrong bump. Bumpity bump bump. Oh. Then how did I get something bumped up? Wow. You know, I am not going to be finishing, I'm not going to be finishing this. And, there's going to have to be another week. Okay. Now what do you do? What? No. What? Wait, what? What happened that time? I just replaced the thing that I... I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. You know, it's your fault. Uh, if you had been here to help me, I'd probably still be just as stuck. Because you don't know it either, do you? Do you know it? If you do know how to do this, it's your fault. Uh. Oh, this is quite frustrating. I know that this is not going to work. I can't cheat. I mean, I can't just like say it's always gonna be that one, that one, that one. 120, because I can tell that that second word it was TH and now it's CL, which is not the same order. Even if the first one is always high, low, medium. The second one with the letters. Oh man. I'm not gonna be. I can't add. That loop wouldn't even work with the letters. Having to sort the letters means I can't just add the letter to the letter to make it go back to the letter it was. I can't use the add to revert it. And I'm going to be using at least 0 through 5 for storage. I gotta throw this away because I know that it's just very broken. That's not even what I want. Okay, I'm going to be checking 2 things at a time. I'm going to pick up 1 compare it to 2. Except I have to pick up 2 to see if 2 is a 0 first. So for each 2 numbers, I'm going to compare number 2 to number 1, or B to A. And then I'm going to bump B until I do reach the 0. Then I'm going to bump A and set B back to 1 more than A and make sure that and if it's a 0, then I'm done. Okay. These are going to be the values of the things I'm checking. The references to the things I'm checking, rather. Not the values. And when I need to swap something, I can put it there. Zero, 1, and whatever I'm transferring. The index contains the number of the highest thing. So when I increase B, I'm going to check B against index, the actual value B against the actual value index. To see if B has gone too high. If B has gone too high, I then need to bump A up 1. Increase B to 1 more than A. Okay, these two right here should go away. I just want to put a 0 there for now. When I start the sorting routine, I'm going to do that. Right. If right here, when I check B against index, if it is 0, that means I have completed my sort. Because A will be the final value. Otherwise, copy from A, subtract B. If what I get is negative, that's good. Because it means that B is higher than A. Otherwise, A is greater than B, which means I need to swap them. So, I can't do the math, I can't do the invert math, I can't add with the letters. So I have to go back and grab reference A, put it in hold, copy from reference B, put it in reference A, copy from hold, copy to reference B. And now B is greater than A, because I've swapped them, which puts me right here. Now, I know that B is greater than A. I want to check this one. I want this to be the new B. So I want to bump actual B. I want to bump what B is. Bump B to push it up. That's this. Except it's not that, it's a subset of that. It's a lesser that. It's this, but not. Subtract index. If what I get is if what I get is 0, B has gone too far. Which means that what I want to actually do be too big. That looks terrible. I can't even read it. B too big. Okay. What I'm going to want to do there is bump A. Not the reference A, but A. And then I'm going to copy that to B, which is this. And that's really this. Okay, if I've bumped B up, then, and index was not the same as B, that means I want to, right here, that. Okay, let me see if this sorts things out. I want to know if that does what it should do. First, I read in the values. Pick up 87, subtract. Okay. $18 and $68. That's good. Okay, we're getting close. Okay. This is the point where I want to start at 0 and output everything in sequence until I reach a value 0. Copy from reference out. If it is a 0, I can go all the way back to the beginning. Otherwise, I output it. I bump out. And do that. $34 or fewer commands. No! Okay, Well, let's see if it works. It should work. We went through the one thing and it worked. I have one line too many. I'm duplicating a couple lines. Good. Now we should swap the T in the N. No, we're not doing that. We should. Are we? I guess we are. Okay, we're looking, checking the NK, and that goes. And now we're gonna go back to the T again. HIKNT. Oh, wow. And the last string has only one value in it. I see that this is inefficient because it doesn't push everything forward even though it has sorted it, which causes it to have to sort over again. But I don't know if I could do that. We're only testing. Five to 7, 5 to 8, 5 to 9, then 6 to 7, 6 to 8, 6 to 9, 7 to 8, 7 to 9, 8 to 9, And it's resetting. One command too many. And definitely slow. Okay. If I were to use bumpy subindex here, that jump if 0 says we are done sorting, whereas this jump if 0 goes to bumping A. And that, I don't want to bump A. I do not want to just automatically bump A. And I don't want to automatically go to that. Copy from 0, copy to out. When I pick up this right here, copy from 0, copy to out. If I do that, I've removed 2 lines, which, if this works, will get me the size challenge. I don't think that change will get me the speed challenge. It's 1 command removed from each sequence. Which is not enough. This is a very slow sort. I can speed up the sort if I grab the final number, put it in hold, transfer each number in turn down until I got to the one that I had to replace. Down to 34 commands, but I removed 2 lines. Okay. Well, I beat the size challenge. So, I need the speed challenge on this one and the size challenge on that one. Considering I got the size challenge on that and the speed challenge on considering I got the size and speed, I think next week I shall go for the speed and size. I could end it right now, but I do have those 2 more challenges, and I don't want to leave this with that undone. If instead of this sequence, when I want to take B and put it where A is, I don't want to put A where B is. What I want to do is just shift A up 1. Which might be B, or it might not be B. I do want A to go at least to where B is. But I've already checked the things between A and B. So what I want to do is pick up B, set it aside, take the thing that's 1 less than B, put it in B. Take the thing that's 1 less than that and move it up, and so on down to A. In the really long one, that should speed things up. I think. Because it won't unsort the things that it had previously sorted. It is getting late, so I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna work that out for next week. I hope next week. I hope nothing happens again. Missing 3 weeks in a row like that. Was it 3 weeks in a row? Or was it 2 weeks? I think it was just 2 weeks that I missed. So it's been 3 weeks. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do that and if it even would work. If that would be enough of a gain to pass the speed challenge. I need about 200 steps. I need 200 steps. Wow. If that is enough to gain me 200 steps, that's what I'll do. And I'll see if I can work out how to do Prime Factory without creating this table of primes. Because the table of primes takes up the entire, well, almost the entire size of the program. The optimization challenge is 28. And I used 26 just to get the table. That would, in fact, I used 52 is 26 and 26. 28. I used 28 lines after this. Everything from this jump down would be the entire size of it, which means there has to be a much more compact way of doing it. I mean, I could possibly strip out the 29, maybe even the 23. And I'm just cycling through to see. $20, $12. I'm pretty sure it's come up with something above 20 before. I did see those 20s. Let's just see. Copy, paste. If I take out 29, the 23, the 19, and the 17. What if I take out the 13? I know I can't do that. Oh, there's 17 and 13 are right here. So no. I can't be that aggressive with it. I'm not even gonna run this because I know it'll fail. I don't think there's an undo function. No. Is there? Down here, right? $17. Now that'll work on these. But it's still not short enough. But it will give me the information on whether or not I need things higher than 17. And then I'm gonna just wrap this up. We'll be done. Until next week. It fails on other possible inputs. Yeah, okay. There, it included the 19. Okay. So just stripping out a couple of these things at the end would not do it. Okay, that'll do for this week. See you next time. Bye.